Welcome, Mr. Dipam Misra, to this podcast of RedSquare Studio.
Thank you so much.
And we are going to discuss a little bit about the upcoming album that is Home
Yeah, sure.
from Rito.
God only knows when time comes right. We'll always run away home.
And as we all know, we are very excited on the release of this album. We recently also had a pretty good listening session
Yes.
and got a lot of feedbacks from a lot of people, both positive and constructive at the same time. And it was, an amazing experience
Yes, it was a great experience, to
Yeah.
be honest. And also that I have the very first time experience in playing live because about 12 years ago I last played live, so I was a bit confused and also a bit skeptical about how the event will go on.
Right,
And then it eventually came very nice
right.
yesterday.
Really, I actually personally didn't feel that you were not playing live.
Oh no, because I was not habituated playing live. Long ago, I was in student in college,
Right,
and after that, for 10 years, 12 years, I haven't played live in front of
so are you
more
like a
than
person
5 people
who is,
actually.
Are you
So
like
it was,
a,
I was a bit nervous at the first, but when the event started, actually, it's went well, very well.
are you like a person who is mostly behind the studio, behind the screens? And,
Yeah, because I don't like much to in front of people
Right,
to be presented, and so I don't do live much in recent 6-5 years, and also it was a bit tough for me to be prepared mentally.
right. But I don't think we felt it. I am pretty sure no one else could actually understand that you were playing live after 12 years.
Yeah.
Well, that actually also makes sense because since you're in a studio setting, the studio setting allows you to be more precise and more accurate on the playing, right?
Yeah,
Right.
that's true.
So, yeah, so coming to the album, wanted to know when it comes to the guitar, right? When it comes to the intentional sound design of the guitar, what was so different that made this album sound sonically so variant?
Well, it depends on the songs because in every song, each song I thought very differently because each arrangement was different, completely different elements.
Right,
So every time my goal was to play as minimal as possible, but at the same time it should be effective,
right,
And I always emphasized on playing very simple lines, not too much complicated. That was my main.
I'm pretty sure. Simplicity actually makes it more, catchy, and I would say more,
Yeah. Because it all depends on the arrangement. Because the arrangement was so good, so naturally I felt that what kind of line should I play,
right.
and it's actually easier for me because when the arrangement is good or the elements are also good,
Right,
so it's easier for any guitarist, I think, or any musician to
Right.
play very beautiful lines and all.
right. So when you were thinking about the arrangement, like especially the guitar arrangement, so what exactly was playing in your mind? Any artist or any influences that would
Influence means different. I always prefer the pop genre music. I always listen to
Okay,
the few references I used for playing like Mokita and Virgin to Vegas and Fly by Midnight. Those
wow.
artists. The guitarist lines are so good, so catchy,
Right.
and that immediately drew my attention. That I'm gonna play like that. What I have to write like such melodies and all.
right.
So that was my only aim.
So whenever you are, let's say, composing a melody, is it like you are always thinking about the song, or is it like some melody already sparks in your head and you record it somewhere?
Yeah, it's a real time thing. When I actually repeatedly listen to the arrangement multiple times, and each time I used to thought about what kind of line it should fit at. actually. So eventually, at the first, what I do is I repeatedly jam with the tracks.
Okay.
Then I figure it out what part should be aligned properly from each section.
So
I record them multiple times actually, multiple guitar lines.
Okay. So in basically, let's say a section of, let's say a chorus section or maybe a verse section. So you are basically jamming as if you are playing live with that artist.
Yes.
And eventually you come up with a final take that would,
I record multiple takes actually, multiple sessions.
Okay.
So after that, I selectively just choose what will be the best takes.
Okay.
What are the best takes from that?
And in terms of the sound, I mean, in terms of the guitar sound, what exactly, I mean, in terms of the technical chains or maybe the guitar chains, what do you use?
Technical I generally mostly used in this album is the Neural DSP, Pliny and the Korean.
Oh, wow. Neural DSP is actually very
good,
useful.
very good.
Yes.
And what I did was actually I initially started with the presets. There are lots of amazing presets in those plugins. And then I tweak as per my choice or my taste what is needed in different sections. But mostly 90% of the time I used the Neural Discipline and Korean, these two plugins. And always the tone I tried to actually make was clean based, not like too much distorted or too much gain, high gain.
I'm pretty sure you are coming from a metal background. And that influence definitely, helps you tweak the sound better. Would you agree to that?
To some extent, because being a metal guy, because I always have been played metal for the entire career. So I knew that I knew the basic parameters of the amps and cabs.
Right.
What are the parameters needs to be tweaked to get a good tone.
Right.
So initially I was a bit confused about how the clean tone will go around with the arrangements, because I never worked too much on the clean tones. I always played the heavy tones.
Right.
But I had the concept of the cab sections and the amp. What should be the selection and all. What should be the combinations.
Okay.
So I tried, and after some while I got the tone which I wanted.
So I would like to go a little bit more into the details of it, because I'm pretty sure many guitarists are also watching this podcast. So would be a very helpful guide for them also to make their tones in a better way. So in terms of the chain, how do you place your overdrive or your compressor or the amp cab? How do you like?
First I select the amps, actually amp sections.
Okay.
It's if you tell me to select the manual, the what kind of modeling, I use the Plex amps.
Okay.
Orange amps or Plex amps.
Right.
And also I use pretty much impulse responses.
Okay.
In the cab section. So I have bunch of clean tone, and for the distorted tones, heavier tones. Impulse responses I have. So I use them also. And I always start with the basic presets, and then I tweak around, like every knob I tweak around 12 o'clock.
Okay.
Not much, not less.
Okay.
The in terms of mid size and gain.
Right.
And then I put some more time on reverbs and delays effects.
Okay.
Because it depends on the section where I'm playing, where I will put the melodies in, and I have to look at all the elements actually.
Right.
Because they have also reverbs and delays on. They are also have effects.
Correct.
And effects. So I have to be blend.
Right.
I have to blend the tone.
Right.
Around all those elements.
So that it doesn't sound muddy.
So every time each section I always automate the reverbs and delays.
Correct.
And after that I EQ some.
Okay.
EQ pretty much I don't change much the tone.
Right.
I try to set the tone on the plugin itself.
Right.
Then I EQ, and then compressor I use if needed. The sections where I play the rhythm guitars or the very percussive stuffs like muted guitars, there I use compressors, because that there are too much dynamics in that.
Right.
And also I have to see the peak attacks and all.
Right.
Which will blend very beautifully.
Okay.
I have to keep that in mind, and that's all. That's simple. Not much processing I use.
So many people are talking about the source signal. right?
Yeah.
What is your take on that? How
Yeah, source
much importance
signal should be good. It's like
Okay.
I have the I'm very lucky that I use those pickups as EMG 51s, 85s and 81s, I guess.
Wow.
Yes.
Hmm.
And that not designed for the clean tones, but they are designed for heavier music. But they have very good DI inputs.
Right. Right.
So every time I play, most of the time I satisfied with the DI signals. It also has the influence of how you play,
Hmm.
how you're picking attacks and all, and articulations, and also
Right.
these also have an effect on the tone and
Right.
overall the melody structure.
I would like to ask for this particular album, Home, which all, tech in terms of guitar or in terms of amps did you specifically, go to?
In terms of guitars, mostly I played their acoustic.
Okay.
And actually, what happened was that in the Home was actually we started the work for Home in early 2022.
Correct.
And that time I was working with open tunings very much in acoustic
Okay.
guitars.
Okay. Would you like to explain more on those?
Yeah,
tuning
open tuning. I
patterns?
used the DAT-GAD,
Okay.
the signature open tuning, but
Right.
it was in C-sharp scale actually.
Okay.
So I had to tune it down further one
Half
semitone.
step. Yeah. Huh.
And I designed actually 3 layers for guitars.
Oh. Wow.
3 layers.
Okay.
Two double tracking on the open guitars,
Right.
one on the natural standard tuning chords,
Right. Right.
and one in the middle. You could hear the small arpeggio sections, broken chord
Right.
sections.
Right.
That was the middle layer.
Right.
So 4 or 5 layers I designed actually for Home.
Right.
And electric guitar, yeah, it's a very much basic, mild distorted tone for
Right.
lead, and mostly delays and reverb. The
Right.
electric guitar used for only that solo part in the last and the chorus parts.
I'm pretty sure during the listening session, everyone was complimenting your lead sections.
Oh, thank you.
They were fabulous. And especially, we got a comment saying that your fingers are so fluent on the leads that it actually
I
glides.
don't know, man. I don't think I'm that much precision I have, because I've seen
No,
lots of
you are
guitarists.
being modest here. I'm pretty sure. But then, yeah, the compliments were really natural and really true. In terms of the thought of the album, especially Rito. So Rito had approached us for this particular album, saying that this is a project which is gonna be challenging because we were working through the cloud, and
Yes.
especially in different time zones. So what is your take on that? How did you manage to find
Yeah, it was
time?
difficult. It was also difficult for me to play in such kind of genre, because
Okay.
I was not too habituated.
Hmm.
Because my thinking process was always like a metalhead guy.
Right.
Because
Right.
it was so much different, right?
Right.
But I'm fortunate that in this project there are beautiful people who I worked with. I worked with you and I worked with Rito. So it was always been helpful, because you guys were amazing. You guys were actually guided us for making tones, and also what kind of playing do I need for this project. And I'm very much honored, and also
Same here. Same here. How did you manage the time though?
time means mostly in nights I work on.
So his daytime.
Yeah, it's your
Okay.
time.
Right.
It was difficult, but I had to manage according to that my all other work schedules.
That is commendable. So of course, what is your final take on the album, Home?
Yeah, album was pretty good. I'm pretty much satisfied, and I think we have done a great job. I hope that once it will be released, so we'll get a very much positive response from the audience.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Mr. Dipam. And it was great to have you on this podcast, a short podcast
Thank you.
series, where we also covered a little bit about the guitar tunings and guitar layerings and the tones, especially. It will be definitely helpful for the guitarists who are looking out for such details.
Thank you so much.
So I think we'll definitely look out for this album, Home by Rito, which is gonna release very soon, and hopefully everyone likes it. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning into this podcast from RedSquare Studio. And I'm pretty sure you would be having a lot of doubts and questions. Do hit the comment section for those. We will definitely reply to those comments, and we are very eager to have you for the next upcoming episodes of the broadcast, brought to you by RedSquare Studio. Cheers.